Oh, one of my favorite cities on the planet. We are here in the windy city of Chicago. The Hawks are ready to hit the ice. Welcome back to EA Sports. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Blue Jackets have won the draw, and we are now underway. Sends it across. Oh, wow. Changing directions and a stick save there. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Shuts him down.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
From behind the net. Fantilli's taken the puck behind his net. Oh, look. Oh, what a collision into the boards. Oh, what a stick save.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Down the right side and into the zone. Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Crevier. Battle along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Crevier. Takes the feed. With the stop.
Greaves stops the puck and redirects it to the corner.
Stops them again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Passes on over to Coyle. Slides the puck across to Mikheyev. Good stand-up hit. Angles it over to Jenner. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Loses the coverage there. Picked off by Foligno. The Blue Jackets have it now. And that's a great heads-up play by Kaiser. Sends it over to Moore. And he connects with the long bomb. An easy pass save made by Greaves. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Foligno's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Steps in front of a shot. The Blue Jackets are in transition. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Columbus gains a hold of it. Moves it to Murphy. Odd man rush. And he makes a save there. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Greaves hangs on to the puck to stop the play. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Fantilli's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Marchment's got it across the line. Let's move to the middle. And that's stopped. From the right side takes the pass. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Receives the pass. And now he tries to get it across to Marchenko. Here's a shot. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Gauntz has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Sends the pass over. And that kick scores! The Blackhawks strike!
Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Chicago's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Great poke check on the reach. Tries to feed it over to Lardis. Can't hang on after that hit. From the point, looks to make something happen. Picked up along the boards by Werenski. Here's a shot. Oh, great save right there on the play. Directs it on over to Dickinson. Taken along the wall by Donato. And now it's grabbed by Jenner. Chicago's got the puck. Here they come. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Passes out front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Marchenko's got the puck. Directed over to Donato. The Blackhawks take it across the blue line. The Blue Jackets take possession in the defensive end. And now he angles it across to Heinen. Shot! Stuffs it with a glove! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Blackhawks win the draw. Taken by Kaiser. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone.
Kaiser's stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
And he passes up ahead to Voronkov. Puts it on net. There's a great save on an excellent chance there.
Knight's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. Columbus gets the puck near the boards. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, he got held by Greaves. Oh, it stuffs him again.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in his focus, and he makes the save.
Fires it on net. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
More than half the period has expired. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Burakovsky. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Columbus with possession in their own zone. The Blue Jackets gain the zone. Shot! Oh, a little wax on, wax off. What a blocker stop by Knight. Works it across to Severson. Rips it. Denies him!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Fires it! The Blue Jackets gain control of it. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it diagonally to Murphy. Handles the puck. Chicago's got the puck in the corner. And the puck's booted away. Quick pass across to Severson. Over the line they come. Quick shot! And he makes the save. Quick feed to Aston Reese. Big-time stop there.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Sends a pass in front, and that's blocked in front. Came up with the save on that play. Angles it over to Moore. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
I love these types of goals, James, because you're driving the net without the puck. It is hard to get players to go to the net when they do not have it. He's going to get rewarded as a result on the secondary opportunity.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Chicago's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. And then got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Puck scooped up by Teravainen. Walks him. Tries to feed it over to Lardis. Takes a shot and makes the save. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Olivier's got it into offensive territory. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Vlasic's moving the puck through his own zone. He got all of that hit on the play.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Takes the puck at the point. The Blackhawks have it behind the cage. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Blue Jackets have it against the wall. Puck grab by Severson. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Gets the puck in deep. Takes the pass. Works it across to Doc. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a chance in front. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Foligno. Denied by the goaltender.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Here in the late going to the frame, Chicago's got a 2-0 lead. And they'll start with possession. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And a great save. Moves it quickly over to Marchenko. And a solid stop on the play there. Moves it to Marchment. The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Quick pass to Severson. Chicago's regained possession of the puck. And that's stolen by Fantilli. Gaining momentum up along the side. Chicago's got the puck against the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Marchenko.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Over the seasons account this month that FanMag can get access to team press conferences, practice, or locker room tours.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up for the first 20 minutes?
Reeves' faces right after that first 20 minutes, James. He was peppered all over the ice. I mean, his team needs to shore it up and be better in front of him. The only reason they're in this game is because of him.
shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Greaves. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Chicago's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. The Blue Jackets win it in the defensive zone. Denies him on the slapper. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Chicago's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Werenski's crossed the line and gained the zone. Here we go. You knew that they were going to respond after he got clipped.
They have to respond, James. It's the right thing to do. If your star player gets bone crushed or clipped, you have to find a way to answer and respond for him.
And he drops the hammer to end this one.
It's an emotional game, and sometimes you got to do what you got to do, whether it's standing up for yourself or for a teammate, and that one's going to end right there with that last punch. The Blackhawks keeping their fan base in this game, and anytime there's a fight, you can feel the energy in the building, especially when you're the home team. It's electric in here.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Columbus wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Burakovsky's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And he takes the feed. Slides it diagonally to Kaiser. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. The Blackhawks played along the wing. Here's a chance behind the net. Denies him in front.
Greaves is getting shelled in the crease, doing everything he can to keep the opponent at bay. But, man, this is getting tough. They've got to find a way to stop chasing the game and create some offense.
Shot! There's a save by Greaves.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Great pass from off the right side. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Green's going to play it to the corner. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Blackhawks are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Quick feed to Donato. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Greaves. The Blue Jackets move to the offensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Shot! Can't connect as it goes off a stick.
Murphy's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed at the point. Blocked in traffic. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Chicago's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Coyle's won the faceoff. And that one's picked off. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Shuts him down. Through center along the wing. Here's a chance. to his teammate. Moves the puck. Oh, and he whacks it away with the stick.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Picked up along the wall by Carabina. He carries the puck up along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Here they come on the attack down the left side. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Tries to get it to Coyle. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Slides it across to Kaiser. Chicago's looking to break out. Here's a chance. Turns it aside with the glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Brent's going to be out for the remainder of the game here, James, and that's tough news to hear. I mean, earlier in this game, he was injured, but the likelihood of him returning is nil now.
And he's such a critical piece, both within the room and on the ice. Hopefully he'll be okay, and this is just short term. They go on the attack from the left side. Oh, rocked right onto his own bench.
Well, he should have been expecting that one, the extra juice when he's in and around it. Now he's in his own teammate's lap here. At least he gets some help when it's on this side.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Columbus has it in their own zone. Pushes it across to Fantilli. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Columbus has it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Green. The Blue Jackets gain possession. Moves the puck to the attacking area. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass.
No, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there, and when you're trailing in a game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense, but unfortunately, that didn't work out.
Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Murphy. Slides it across to Burakovsky. Columbus gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Quick pass across to Marchenko. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Burakovsky. And he sidesteps the check there. The Blue Jackets take over on possession. Works it across to Marchenko. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Passes over to Sillinger. Columbus has the puck. And he takes the feed. Close save. Chicago's moving it up the ice. Takes it from the right side. Angles it over to Marchment. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. And now he moves it to Marchment. The Blue Jackets played along the boards. The Blackhawks have it now. Donato's carrying it ahead. Sent into the offensive zone. Loose puck battle along the boards. Sends the pass down low. Tries to feed it over to Sillinger. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Marchment. Chicago's got it from behind the net. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Past the midway mark of the frame. And it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Chicago's won the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Chicago's playing it from the side. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Favreau. And that's offside, stopping the play. Chicago's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it quickly over to Coyle. The Blue Jackets will play it in their own end. And that's a smart heads-up play by Lardis. Rocks him. And he takes the dish. Sends it in deep. The Blue Jackets have it now. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Slides the puck over to Moore. Dumps it in. Columbus has possession of the puck. Scrum along the boards. The Blue Jackets will play it from the defensive zone. Grabs the puck in the corner. Grabbed along the boards by Lardis. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to Coyle. Fires it into the offensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to Lardis. Quick shot. Oh, and a huge save. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick pass to Grzelcyk. Taken along the wall by Lardis. Poked away in the neutral zone. Slides it diagonally to Mikheyev. Here's a shot. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, haven't we, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. Love this goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall. But he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fools the goaltender. He's on the board.
Chicago's gone up by 3 here in this one, and that second intermission's just around the corner. What's the mindset right now on the bench here, Cheryl?
Well, continue to do exactly what we've been doing because it's working. I mean, they're first to the puck. They're owning the puck in all zones, really. I mean, they're spending a lot of time in the offensive zone, James, but they're getting shots to net. And this is what I love about their gameplay right now. They are making sure that they're hitting the net and they're directing it there. They're getting net front presence, and they are hounding the puck when it misses.
Sends it ahead to Doc. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he takes the pass. And now it's over to Dickinson. And that one's stolen at center ice. And he loses control of the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. Quick feed to Crevier. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And he moves it up to Voronkov. Columbus plays it against the boards. Comes up with a stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Vlasic's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. You feel the effects, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
Chicago's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Looking to set up offensively. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Blue Jackets have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Chicago's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. Columbus has the puck here off the faceoff. Here they come up along the wing. From the point, answers the call with a big save. Takes the feed. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Passes the puck over to Gauntz. From the point, time ticking away, and he comes up Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights.
Classic's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Handles the pass. Chicago's got the puck now. The Blue Jackets take it along the wall. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Through center. Columbus gets the puck near the boards. The Blue Jackets Lundgren's down a man, and he's in alone. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. What a counterattack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Columbus is showing some pep in their step, and the bench has come to life as well.
The bench has come alive because they know they're in this game. It just takes one more, James, and their opponent will be on their heels. They clearly already are, but they have to continue to push the pace and get to good scoring areas.
Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
Mikheyev's excelled in so many different areas in this game. It's going to be hard to quantify, even looking at the metrics. I mean, they're going to be off the charts. He's got a hat trick in this game. He could have even more. I mean, he's skating, he's shooting, and he's getting good looks in all different ways, James.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Knight's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck.
Provorov's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Blackhawks certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. And I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Dishes it off. Oh, just goes off his glove, and it stays out.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Moves around along the half wall. Puck battle along the boards. There's a solid collision. Sends it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Green. Greaves has the puck and holds on for a whistle.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Chicago's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Nice job tying up his opponent. Here's a short pass to Provorov. Great pressure to force the turnover by Donato.
The Blackhawks are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Takes it across the blue line. And he turned that one aside. The Blackhawks carried along the wall. No. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
Remember this save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of this save and how impeccable it was.
Chicago's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Dickinson's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And that goes off a player. Matejchuk's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Heinen. Takes it into the slot. That's gloved by Knight. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Blackhawks have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Greens won it off the faceoff. Moves it to Bertuzzi. And now he tries to get it across to Burakovsky. The Blackhawks will play it from the corner. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Gauntz plays it against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Bertuzzi. Columbus takes hold of the puck. Quick pass to Fabro. Puck dumped in and the forwards go for a change. And he can't hang on after that hit. Quick pass across to Bertuzzi. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Quick feed to Burakovsky. Stones him in front. Marchenko's picking up steam. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Taken by Grzelcyk. Here's an odd man rush. Shot! And he gets the blocker on that one to turn it away. Columbus looks to get things going now with the puck. Works it across to Marchenko. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Knight.
Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I've bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you. So let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Chicago's got a 3-1 lead. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Handles the puck at the point. No room for that one to get through. And he comes up with it. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Blackhawks have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Dickinson's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Quick pass to Mikheyev. Here's a short pass to Donato. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Reeves makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
The Blackhawks are on the attack.
Chicago's ahead in this game because of the production of that second line, and this is a nice luxury to have when you've got depth on your bench. You can look down it and really create some internal competition for the ice time.
The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Chicago's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Heinen. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Chicago's through center and now in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Provorov. Across the line from center. Columbus has it against the half wall. From the back of the cage with the puck. Here's a chance. Denies him. He got all of it. Oh, what a save with the glove by Knight.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game and a timely save. That's one right there.
Chicago's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Columbus takes possession off the draw. And he takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Moves it to Foligno. Gains the zone through the middle. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Passes it over to Marchment. And that one's picked off.
The Blackhawks have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense, and this game's awfully close.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Crevier's got it in the defensive end. Puck dumped in. Columbus gains a hold of possession. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. From the right side, they gain the zone. To the low slot. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick.
Marchment's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Chicago's got the puck along the wall. And loses possession after a solid hit. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Great forecheck by Olivier. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. And he serves it across to Lartitz. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. A critical draw here. The Blue Jackets win the faceoff. Stopped by the goaltender. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Puck moved over to Gauntz. And now he angles it across to Aston Reese. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Here's a shot. And that's deflected off someone in front. Greaves freezes the puck and opts for the whistle.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Columbus has won the face-off here in their own end. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Bertuzzi. Slides the puck across. Moving into the attacking zone. Quick pass to Sillinger. Oh, look at this. He's got a chance on a breakaway. Oh, clutch save here in this third period.
It's a close game, and you know it's the third period, and the next goal is pivotal, and you want that one back, certainly for the shooter.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Back to the point it goes. Grabbed along the boards by Voronkov. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall.
Well, you're leading late in the game. You've got to find a way to kill the clock. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the pressure off, and that's a smart dump right there.
Chicago's got the puck now. Puts it in deep. The Blue Jackets gain possession. Now he slides it up to Coyle. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Quick feed to Grizzly. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Johnson.
I love the common poise to this play. I mean, he's not waving his stick around. He kind of surprises his opponent right here. And it's that catches his opponent off guard and disrupts the play.
And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Can't keep a hold of it. Back at the point, they set it up. Denies him with the save. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Locks it into the offensive zone. The Blue Jackets have it now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Throws it in. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Dumps it in. Taken along the wall by Moore. And he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James. And this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Under a minute to go in the third. There's a stop with the blocker by Greaves.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Puck scooped up by Moore. Desperate for a goal here. They've got the extra attacker out. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Marchment. Sends it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Sends a pass over. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Puts it on net. It is all over. Chicago's victorious tonight on the ice, and you got the stat sheet in front of you there, partner. What stands out for you?
Oh, the coveted strength down the middle, James. You know that team success comes at the dot and through the middle of the ice, and they executed perfectly and controlled the game off of their high face-off percentage.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.